You're saying I have to wear a mask to be polite, but the exemptions, no, I have to for my protection. He said he's calling the cops and going to kick me out of the building.
We are 6 feet apart. You don't have to do anything at all.
Okay.
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Hi.
He said he's going to have me escorted from the building, and I'm not going to be allowed to vote just because if you won't follow the actual law.
It's not blocking you from voting. You've been told that voting can be.
No, I said I want to vote with everyone else. They're voting. Why can't I vote the same way they're voting?
Reasonable alternative been offered to you, ma'am.
It's not reasonable. What are you guys going to do when they mandate the aborted fetal cell vaccine? You guys are going to be doing the same thing that you're doing now. You're going to be telling people that they can't vote. Well, you're telling me right now.
I'm just trying to follow what the church has suggested.
The church is a suggestion, not a law. You can't prevent people from voting the way they want to vote. Hi, how are you? Hi.
Why are we here today?
I have a medical exemption under Section 3 of 20037 of the Mount Pleasant Law.
What they're asking is that you vote outside on the curb.
And I said I would love to vote with everyone else because I don't trust the curbside voting. I know the law. I know my rights. They said it's just a suggestion to be polite, but it's not law.
They're asking that you leave at this time. It's their business, and they have that right to refuse
But
service.
they've opened it up to the public.
You can go vote on the curbside.
But I want to vote with everyone else's voting.
There's plenty of people voting on the curbside.
I don't trust that curbside voting. I would rather vote with everyone else.
They're asking you to leave.
Okay.
And it's their right to ask you to leave.
But didn't they open this up to the public?
It's always open to the public. They have the right to refuse your service. Okay?
It's not service, it's voting. It's American.
They've opened their service.
It's an American right to the public.
Ma'am, I'm not saying you can't vote.
Okay. But I want to vote with everyone else.
There's plenty of people voting curbside.
I haven't seen it, and I don't trust curbside voting.
Ma'am, it's either do that or leave.
Okay. So you're going to kick me out from voting, basically.
They're asking you to leave.
But they opened it up to the public.
Ma'am, you're
Do you know the law?
Understanding me.
Can you call another person?
I'm not saying you can't vote.
You're saying I can't vote the way everyone else is voting.
They have made provisions for those people who don't want to wear a mask or don't want to come inside to vote curbside. I just passed it.
I don't want to vote curbside. I want to vote with everyone else.
Well, then I suggest you vote somewhere else.
So you're not going to let me vote?
Not here.
Not indoors.
Not here.
You can vote outdoors.
Okay.
And you can do all the same steps and processes outdoors. And you can mark your ballot on the ballot marking device, and you can feed.
You're saying I can't vote the way everyone else is voting.
They have made provisions for those people who don't want to wear a mask or don't want to come inside to vote curbside. I just passed it.
I don't want to vote curbside. I want to vote with everyone else.
Well, then I suggest you vote somewhere else.
So you're not going to let me vote?
Not here.
Not indoors.
Not here.
You can vote outdoors.
Okay.
And you can do all the same steps and processes outdoors. And you can mark your ballot on the ballot marking device, and you can feed your thing into the scanner. Exact same
I don't
steps
trust
as
the
well.
outdoor voting system.
What is it you don't trust about?
Why is everyone else
No.
inside?
What is it you don't trust
If everyone
about?
is so afraid, why aren't they using
What
it?
is it you don't trust about?
How do I know that? Why
It's the
wouldn't
same
everyone
steps.
else be using that
The
one then?
steps are: we check you in, you insert your ballot card in the ballot marking device, you make your selections on your ballot, the card comes out, you take your card to the scanner, you feed it
But
into the
under
scanner.
the law,
Wait,
I should
let's
be
finish.
able to vote.
You see the count go up.
But I should be able to
Same
vote the way
machine,
everyone
same
else
process.
is
You are
voting.
voting the way everyone
No,
else is.
everyone else is
just
inside.
in a different place.
Okay. Well, how come if they're afraid? How come they're not outside?
Because they're wearing a mask.
Ma'am,
Okay.
I just rode by. There were people voting that way.
I don't want to vote that way. I want to vote this way.
Well, you need to have a mask to vote in the
Okay.
inside.
Well, I have a medical exemption under the law.
That's fine. Go vote outside.
You can vote.
I don't want to vote outside. I want to vote in here.
Sorry,
Ma'am.
that's the deal.
Okay.
You're tying my hands here, ma'am. I'm trying to help you out here, but they're asking you to leave, and if you're refusing to leave, then you're going to be arrested for trespassing.
You've been given a very reasonable alternative and a legal alternative.
Please tell me you wouldn't rather be arrested for trespassing.
You know, when the aborted fetal cell vaccine comes out, y'all are going to arrest people for not injecting that into
We're
their
not talking
system.
about that. We're
Because
talking
this
about
is the
voting
placeholder
here.
for the vaccine. I don't want
Ma'am,
any of
your
that.
options are very clear at this point.
Okay.
And my actions are going to be dictated by what you decide to do.
Okay.
You can leave, go vote curbside, but if you're refusing to do that or put a mask on,
I'm not. I've never worn a mask. I'm not wearing
that's
one.
fine. That's fine.
Yeah.
That option's out there.
I have several people that went inside and voted. I have several friends. I can call them up right now.
Did they wear masks?
They did not wear masks.
Okay.
So why are they singling me out?
Maybe they caught you without a mask, ma'am.
I mean, I walked right past her, so I don't know. Yeah.
Well, they've called me now, so it's...
Do you have a
I'm involved
supervisor
now.
I can talk to that I can look up the law and quote the law to you that
Ma'am,
says...